Good morning. What's up, you guys? It is a nice, cool Saturday morning. I'm up early. Got work to do, guys. Just wanted to drop in today and send out another motivational message. Hope everybody morning has started off great. It's about how you get up. It's about what you speak into existence when you wake up. But I wanted to drop in. Hope everybody's good, guys. I've been working around here, been getting things together. Here's my kitchen island. I had to have some wine yesterday, so that's why that wine glass is sitting here. But I want y'all to see my island. I put it together myself, guys. And I got my pots down here at the bottom. I'm so proud of myself. I've been doing some real housekeeping around here, trying to get my kitchen together. And I decided that for this wall, instead of this clock, I'm gonna put a chalkboard here. I want a really big chalkboard there. So I'm gonna go try to find one maybe at Michael's or Hobby Lobby or somewhere. If y'all got any suggestions, put it in the comments. But I've been working. I put my front patio set together. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I put together my storage space thing for my bathroom because I needed one for the bathroom to be able to store some things. But I'm jumping on today and wanted to encourage you guys to get up and make the most of your day. Don't spend time, this light is bad right now, wallowing in self-pity. Get up. Well, this is probably the best it's gonna get. Get up and do something with your day. Make it productive. Be present. This is probably gonna be like a mini vlog. I'm gonna do like a week in my life because I got a lot of things to do. So I'm hoping this motivates somebody who may be on their own and navigating life right now. And I got this to deal with when I get back. Yes, I'm gonna let y'all see it. Got all my stuff out the storage and things that my friend brought me. This is clothes, miscellaneous things. So today when I get back from getting my Drano, I'm gonna tackle this, get everything hung up, get everything stored away. I got my TV out of storage. And so let me run outside real quick and let y'all see my patio set that I put together. So this is my patio set that I put together, guys. I think I did very well. It was in pieces, not together at all. So yeah, this is gonna be, here's some good light. This is gonna be a week in my life and just letting you guys get a little peek into, single living, being over 50, happy. Guys, I'm happy. I'm happy with my life. It's no other way to explain that but to say I'm happy even through all of the obstacles, even through all of the complications and things that I have to do. I'm happy. And let me say a shout out to the ladies who have shared their stories on my channel. I appreciate you ladies. We are sisters. We're here to help each other, to encourage each other. Some of your stories I resonated with because I've gone through a lot of the same challenges, and I know it can be hard. And I know that sometimes it's hard to self-motivate, but I think you have to create that thought process of, this is not going to defeat me. I am going to be a conqueror. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let my obstacles and the bad things in my life, situations in my life define who I am. You have to be intentional. It's an intentional thing. You have to decide that you want better and that you want to go forward from here and make life as good, as pleasant, as happy as can be, because only you can do that. No one is going to bring it to you. Nobody's going to give it to you. You ain't going to stumble across it. You have to get up and say, this is what I want. So I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a fantastic day. What's up, you guys? Good morning. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. Hope you had a great week so far. I've had a busy week. Yesterday I was off. I had a lot of things I had to get done yesterday. I am up. It's about 7:15 a.m. I'm about to go to work, and I wanted to jump on this morning and remind you guys to stay positive today. No matter what obstacles that may come your way, that you may encounter, try to stay positive. We're in the voting season, so it's a lot of heightened emotions. A lot of people are a little stressed because, you know, we need people in office that's going to be working for the people and not for themselves. So it's a lot going on, and this is the time of year where people separate, where people tend to have issues with one another, whether it's racially, economic status. You know, a lot of times this is the time of year when that stuff starts to take place. So try to stay positive when you're driving in, the road rage and all of that. Try to stay positive. That's what I'm using my blackboard for, to encourage myself, because even though I'm at a point of my life where I am being able to manage my emotions and be in control of things, that does not mean that things in the world don't affect me, and that I'm not human, and that I don't have feelings, and that my emotions can't be affected by the things that happen around me. So I try to encourage myself to stay positive. So hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and we're gonna continue on this week in my life. Ain't a whole lot going on, so I don't have a whole lot to share, so I just figured if I come on and share some positivity, some motivation to encourage you, and to say hello to all you beautiful women. Hopefully that will be something that will keep you going this week, or encourage you, or help toward encouraging you to have a great week. So I'll see you guys later. Hello everybody, it's Friday. TGIF, it's Friday. Been waiting a long time to get to this day, but I wanted to drop in today and just leave some more inspiration for you. Today's quote is, you can do whatever you put your mind to. You can do whatever you put your mind to. I just wanted to drop in this evening and send out a little motivation. I am so upset, guys, because I actually did a quote or some inspiration daily, and for some reason 2 of my days was corrupted. So I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm gonna try to see if I can fix it on the file, because it's uploaded to my camera, but when it downloads it said it can't play, it's corrupted. I don't know what happened, but anyway, I was trying to do like a week in my life of inspiration, and so that's what happened. So Carolyn, this is my blackboard that I got it from Michael's. It was only like $19.99, $20, and it's pretty nice size. I have it here on my kitchen wall. I'll put some things around it, but I change my quotes every couple days, just whenever I get inspired to think about something, or if I think about something that inspires me. Gosh, I think about something that inspires me, then I change my quotes. But I think it's really cute. I saw this on Pinterest on someone's kitchen, and I decided, instead of doing like clocks and stuff like that, I was like, well, you know what? Let me do what I do. I like to inspire myself and motivate myself. So sometimes when I'm getting up and I'm moving a little slow, and I come around that corner and I see my quote for the day, or message for the day, then it inspires me. So this is Friday. I'm about to relax. I just got home. Friday's a late day for me. I get off at 6, and so it can be a long day leaving and going to work and being there at 8:30. So yeah, long day, but I'm looking forward to the weekend. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, so we're gonna see what tomorrow holds. Maybe I'll be able to get this video together, and maybe for Saturday I'll just put something in there, a little quote in there, I keep saying a quote, a little message in there that hopefully will inspire you guys and give you guys a little sneak peek. I did a little sneak peek of the things that I have gotten here in my apartment. I have a modular sofa. That's something different, guys, where you get the sofa and it's in pieces and you put it together, just like modular homes. It's very inexpensive. you know, unless you like that, you know, high dollar stuff. But you know, y'all know I'm budget friendly. I actually am a minimalist now, and that's why I wanted clean lines, spaces. I don't want clutter. I don't want anything that takes away from my energy. And I noticed when I was decluttering that I love my space when it's not full of things. You know, I used to have things all over the wall, all over the tables, you know, whatnot. And it's pretty, don't get me wrong. But for me, I think I do better when my spaces are just clear. So I'm going to kind of just give you a sneak peek of what I'm doing in my living room and maybe the kitchen. And yeah, it's not going to be, you know, I mean, I'll show you all the final once I get everything here. But I'm just going to give you an idea of what I mean by being minimalist and being budget friendly. I'm actually DIYing and putting my pieces together. So everything that I've ordered, like my island for my kitchen, I put it together myself. I wish I had recorded myself doing that, but I didn't. And I put my sofa together, I put my island together, my kitchen, I put my bathroom space saver together. And yeah, I've been doing that, guys. I'm gonna buy a desk for my guest room for my office, and I'm probably gonna have to put that together too. So it's a little bit less expensive when you get it that way than purchasing it from a furniture store and, you know, it's already together, or paying somebody to put it together. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. It is a quiet Saturday morning. It's pretty overcast. I think we're gonna get a little bit of rain today. And I'm just gonna unpack clothes today. I got a bunch of luggage and totes, so I need to go ahead and start doing that. I've been putting that off. I drug them from my living room to my bedroom, and I said, well, you know what, since today is really not a day I'm going to get out and do much, I do need to get out a little bit later to get a couple groceries, some little food in here. But I'm expecting some packages today, so I want to wait until those come. But I just wanted to jump in this morning and just wish you all a beautiful weekend. And I hope everything is going well for you. I am just enjoying my home right now. I got up this morning and made me some coffee. Let's take a walk outside. Let me let you see how the autumn morning is shaping up. It's, like I said, overcast. So we're going to step outside for a second. Y'all hear the wind? It feels good out here though. Oh, it feels like it's probably like 70-ish this morning. Let's go back inside. So yeah, guys, so I'm really around here today doing a little work. And let me say thank you all for your recent comments on my videos. As I stated, I'm going to always say that when I come in. Thank you guys. This year I said that I was going to be a little bit more in depth, and I was going to talk about some things that may make people uncomfortable, especially if it's all up in your house, if it's something that resonates with you or convicts your spirit. And I think that helps you to grow, because trust me, using some of these situations and examples were some things that actually have convicted me in my life over time. And when things convict you, when things affect you that way, it helps you to think, and it helps you to dig deep and think about your life and things that you might need to change. So that is why I do these particular topics. I have received overwhelming good support on that, but I'm gonna tell you guys, I have deleted comments from people who were offended, and the thing that gets me about that is because these are people that I don't know most of the time, and they're upset. So what I say to that is, go inside, check yourself, look in the mirror, because if it's affecting you that way, and this is not personal because we don't know each other, then that means something I've said has convicted you in something that's going on in your life. And that is what I want to do. And trust me, guys, my subscribers, you know, you get the analytics and it shows you when your subscribers go up, and it shows you when it goes down. So some days it'll advance 20 to 30 subscribers, and then I'll do a video and then I'll lose 10 subscribers. So a lot of times I think when that happens, it's because I've said something that has offended someone in some way, or it didn't resonate enough with them, or they felt like maybe it's something I shouldn't talk about. But I'm going to talk about a lot because as a woman, I want all of us to be better. And I want us to grow. And I want us to recognize those wounded areas of our lives that we need to work on and that we need to change. Because when you get to my age, you want your life to just have some balance to it. Will all problems be gone? Absolutely not. But you'll be able to deal with things better because you have recognized areas of your life which were weak that you needed to work on. So that is the purpose of the videos. So I'm going to keep doing them. And you guys stay tuned because my next video we'll be talking about turning your pain into purpose. Because a lot of us as women, we carry a lot of pain. A lot of pain. And actually I already have the podcast up if you want to check it out. It's on Spotify as well as Anchor. You just search You Go Girl. That is my podcast channel name. And I have a list of podcasts there that you can listen to. They're usually 8 to 10 minutes long, sometimes 12. And as you're driving, going into work, or just around, out and about, they're good to listen to if you can stream Spotify in your car or Anchor. But I want to talk about turning pain into purpose because we carry pain for years, for decades. And sometimes we're looking for closure. But in my case, as I talked about in the podcast, my pain came from a person that is no longer here. That person is deceased. So when someone has died, you can't expect closure or for them to come and apologize and make amends for things they've done. So how do you move from that pain? You need to turn that pain into purpose. So stay tuned for that video. But thank you all for watching this mini week in my life. I sure hate that 2 of the days the file on my little SD card got corrupted somehow, and it wouldn't download those 2 days. So I just tried to compensate and make these other days a little bit longer. So you can do whatever you put your mind to. Absolutely right. So have a fabulous weekend, guys, and I'll see you later in the next video. Peace and love. Kisses and hugs. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.